What's up, everybody? This is your boy JP. In today's video, we are going to be looking at 15 minutes of Kobe Bryant stories handpicked by me that I have made so far in my YouTube social media journey. What else can you say about the late, great Kobe Bryant? 5 championships, one of the greatest players of all time, relentless, killer instinct for days. I mean, this man was just a machine. So hopefully y'all enjoy 15 minutes of Kobe Bryant stories handpicked by me. And make sure you like this video. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to ItzJustJP for more stories and more content. So here you go, 15 minutes of the best Kobe Bryant stories.
That was the first time I started to see someone that had, the mindset, of a killer. I mean, I've been around a lot of great players, right? But I ain't never been around somebody like him that just had kill on his mind all day and all night. Like, it was basketball 24/7. Like, I remember when he was talking about on your show, like he had the kill list, right? And it's funny because, we were roommates, and it was many times at night that this dude just didn't want to go to sleep. He just wanted to talk basketball, right? And we were about to play Tim Thomas in the Charlie Weber tournament in Maryland. And Tim Thomas was the #1 player in the country at the time. And Cole was just in a room all night, like 1 o'clock in the morning, just pacing around my bed like, yo, Rip, tomorrow I'm going to kill this dude. And I'm like, I'm like, Tim Thomas, like, first of all, we don't even play the same position as him, right? But Tim played on the wing at that time, too. Like, he was surreal at that time, right? Because he was a 6'9", can handle the ball, can play inside, outside. He was like, man, I'm going to kill this dude, man. He was like, after tomorrow, it ain't going to be no doubt in anybody's mind who the #1 player in America is. Like, they saying, I ain't the #1 player? Watch, Rip. Watch. After tomorrow night, I'm like, bro, go to sleep, man. we play them early in the morning, man. Let's talk about this pregame, but like tonight, let's go to bed. So he came out. He might have had close to 50, right?
I remember that, yeah.
And we won. Won. After that game, you can pull up every tabloid or every little scouting report, and every last one of them had Kobe Bryant as the #1 player.
#1, yeah.
He was
after that, yeah. I remember that.
I mean, bro was like he was a killer, man. He was different, man. He was totally different.
What was young Kobe like?
God bless you, Kobe. Good God, man. This shit was, this is 1995, 96. John Lucas, he invite Kobe into our practices. Shit, the first time that motherfucker came in, that motherfucker killed me. I couldn't stop that little motherfucker.
Couldn't do nothing.
I couldn't stop this motherfucker to save my life, man. This motherfucker, I told this motherfucker after that practice, I said, hey, boy, let me tell you something, boy. You ready? Don't go back to goddamn, cause don't go to college, boy. Bring your ass on here with us, boy. You ready, boy? You killing the top tier motherfucker defender right here. Don't take your ass to college, boy. Come on to the league. You ready? That's what I told him.
Just like that.
Oh, he was ready. I couldn't stop that motherfucker.
How old is this?
Senior year in high school. Motherfucker hadn't went to the prom yet.
Damn. Talking shit. He
really
was
wasn't. He was just, he was a squad motherfucker there. He was just laughing and like, damn, shake, he'd do that little shake his head shit.
Yeah.
Shit easy. Shit easy. Kobe, shake that head. That's just shit easy.
When Cole first came in, I could just even in his passing, man, rest in peace, even in his passing, I see the young Cole, the 18, 19-year-old Cole, you know what I'm saying? So I can always see Cole with his little frail body walking in the gym. He got his head is taller than the rim. You know what I'm saying? That just swag. It was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking up, kill these old cats. The things he said that he was going to do, he did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody remember it was a clip when we had a preseason game in Vegas. Cole told us, dog, coming out of the timeout, Dale drew up a play to give him an ISO at the top of the key. Cole told us, I'm about to cross this fool up and dunk on him. That was his exact words leaving the huddle. I'm about to cross this fool up and dunk on him. He crossed dude up at the top of the key and
dunked on Jahidi.
Oh, man.
Now, that was Ben Wallace, wasn't it?
That was Ben Wallace trying to take a shot.
Ben Wallace, he boomed.
Oh. Nasty.
Boomed that boy. I remember y'all face, you and Eddie Jones, I remember y'all face on that bench in Vegas, boy, like, ugh.
That was our reaction on the bench. because he said that.
Yeah.
I'm about to talk this fool up and dunk on him, and that's exactly what he did. So our reaction was like, this dude just said he did it at 18 years old, dog.
18
Right,
years old.
right.
And everything he said, like Cole wanted to be a winner. He wanted to be one of the best. He did it.
The holidays are here, which means it's time to give the gift of smoothness. Whether you're shopping for your partner, your brother, or yourself, Manscaped's Performance Package 5.0 Ultra is the ultimate upgrade because nothing says happy holidays like a perfectly groomed package. From trimming to freshening up, this all-in-one grooming kit keeps you clean, confident, and ready for any festive occasion. So go ahead, unwrap confidence this season with Manscaped. Head over to manscaped.com and join over the 13 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped. Use code ItzJP for 15% off your entire order. This all-in-one grooming kit is great for the holiday season. This all-star lineup of Manscaped products is just amazing. And probably my favorite one, I call it the Michael Jordan of Manscaped right here, is the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. Not because it's waterproof, not because it runs up 60 minutes of battery time, not because of its skin-safe technology, but once in a while, whenever I use this, I get really lucky. So every Saturday night, my family and friends will play Uno and play like 5 or 6 games. And I end up winning like 3, 4, 5 out of the 6 games, or even all of it. And this is because of the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. And it's kind of weird because you're like thinking like, man, like, you know, I'm on a roll. Like, how am I keep winning in Uno? But then I realized like later on that like this 5.0 Ultra, this lawnmower, is the reason why it works wonders. It's magical to me. That's why I call it my Michael Jordan in the starting lineup, because it's going to work wonders for you and it's definitely going to level you up. You also have the Weed Whacker 2.0 and works wonders for your nose hair and your ear hair too as well. So I definitely recommend this. Also, like when you get done shaving below the waist, you also have the Crop Preserver, the ball deodorant. Keep it smelling good. Women be like, "Ooh, wow, what's this?" I remember one night my wife was like, "What the world is that smell? It smells really good." And it was the Crop Preserver right here. And also the Crop Soother ball aftershave lotion. Keep it smelling good. It's moist as well. So this is awesome. This is a great all-star lineup. And not just you get these Manscaped products, but they also include in the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, they include boxers right here. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. So yeah, definitely whenever you get done shaving and stuff, you put these bad boys on. And it's midnight brown too as well. Very smooth, and definitely love boxers. So I actually like these right here. Thank you so much, Manscaped. And then you also get your own torty bag. So whenever you need to travel, go somewhere and you need to go ahead and get your products and you want to get your grooming game in while you're on the road, put this in the toiletry bag and it takes you everywhere you go. Thank you, Manscaped, for this too as well. So this Performance Package 5.0 has it all right here. Like I said, with the boxer, toiletry bag, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, which I call the Michael Jordan, the Weed Whacker 2.0, the Crop Preserver, and the Crop Soother. So go ahead and get yours today. Give the gift of smooth this holiday season with the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra. Get 15% off your entire order with code ItzJP at manscaped.com. That's 50% off with code ItzJP at manscaped.com. Stay on top of your grooming game and be ready for anything the season throws your way.
I always remember a game in which Michael Jordan was in retirement, and he came to the game. I think Kobe had like 40 points the first half. And I turned to the coaches and I said, Kobe knows Michael's in the stands. He's just showing him who he is.
You literally said this to your coaches?
Yeah.
And were you right?
Yeah. Yeah, I was right. He wanted to put on a show for Michael. That part irritated me about Kobe. This was one of his younger type things where he went off the edge and said, here, you want to look at this? See how good I am.
I arranged a meeting between Michael and Kobe.
In chairman's room after the game, I want you to talk to Kobe a little bit. He tends to take over a game, at a certain time in the game, and I think that if you convince him to just wait, just be patient,
allow the game to kind of come to him when it's necessary for him to do some things because the team kind of loses their offensive direction.
And Kobe walked in after a shower in the press and whatnot. And he sat down and he said,
I could kick your ass one-on-one.
and Michael said, well,
You might.
You might?
Just
You
might.
said
He
you
said,
might?
yeah, he said, I've been on the game a couple years. You just might.
Tactically, I don't think anybody knows this, but yeah, I was filming some show at UCLA the summer before, and Reggie Miller was up there at UCLA.
Kobe and I did a shoot. It was he and I versus, at the time, you guys remember on MTV, The Real World, the cast, the people that all lived in the house. This is when reality TV was just starting. And this was a chance, he and I, this is before we made it to the finals, that we had a chance. And Gail D'Agostino, who worked with both of us, and she came to me and she's like, hey, I'm just letting you know, Kobe's going to want to play you one-on-one. And I'm at the height of mine. He's just, this is his second or third year, maybe, second year. And I'm like, I'm not going to play a one-on-one, but I mean, I'll teach him some stuff. We'll get on the court. And so we're on the court. He's like, teach me that step back. I want to know about that step back. What are you looking at? Are you looking at the feet, the knees? Like, how do you do it going left? And how are you doing it right? Like, don't they close? So I'm out there teaching them and doing all this.
And I said, okay, they got a really good team there. Yeah, we might see these guys. And I said, let's play one-on-one. And we played one-on-one. I proceeded to really measure him and see what he liked to do defensively, see where he moved, see where he was weak at, what I could exploit.
Fast forward to the finals, game 4. Shaq fouls out. We're thinking, shit, we about ready to tie this thing up. They had won the first 2 in Staples. We won game 3. We're about ready to tie this thing up. Damn Kobe Bryant turned into the reincarnation of MJ. And not only did he turn into the reincarnation of MJ, that same shit that I was teaching him in those step backs,
He hit that 3, yeah.
he's hitting it on me. Wah, wah. Wah, wah.
And so when that happened in the finals, we were here, I knew what I had. I knew what I could take. I knew what he would give me. And it was just a matter of just measuring him and going to work. So it was a thought out attack for him.
I'm like, God, this dude was prepping for this moment.
That's how deep he was.
I'm like, he is using this, what I taught him, on me and us. They win that game. They win the series in 6.
Wow.
Right. He was a true student.
Give us a favorite Kobe Bean Bryant story.
So we got a private jet.
Yeah.
So up front is a table of 4 playing cards up there. And Kobe sits in this one seat and I sit here, and then Shaq had a bed and behind me was Derek Fisher. Like, we were spread out, and I'm watching Kobe like this, and I'm hearing dudes like yap about him. I'm not going to say names, Ty Lue. And they talking smack about the young fella. I'm looking, acting like I don't know what they're talking about, and I'm hearing, and I was like, this can't be fair. And I go and I sit next to him, and he goes, oh, what's up? And I go, you're not listening to anything, are you? He goes, no, I'm listening to them. They think I'm on. They think I have this on. And I was like, really? He goes, yeah. I said, it doesn't bother you? He said, nah, I know who likes me, who doesn't. I'm cool with that. He said, I don't hang out with them anyway. My friends are in Italy. Like, not a bother. Not a bother.
It's Kobe Bryant in your draft class, and he became, in his words, obsessed with you. He said early in your rookie years, you had a game where you scored 35.
And the open shot for Iverson. 76er. Iverson with a beautiful move. Iverson on the run. Look at the speed. Brooks as long as he can. He's playing with the 5. Iverson again.
And he scored 2 points in 5 minutes the same night. Didn't feel good about that. In fact, he said, quote, when I checked into my hotel room later that night and saw the 35, he said, I lost it. I flipped the table, threw the chairs, broke the TV.
Allen Iverson was just really, I mean, he was a load to deal with, man. He was really, really tough. And there was a game where he dropped 44 on me in Philadelphia.
Iverson, dribble drive, comes in deep.
Shakes off at the pass. Nice play by Kobe defensively. Now Iverson shoots a long two. High archer, good. Rice shuts him off. Now here's Iverson dribbling. Going back and forth. Shoots a long outside jumper and hits it. Iverson with the ball. Iverson dribbling around the horn screen all the way. Score, basket counts, foul.
41 that he's had tonight, Chick. He's also had 5 rebounds and 10 assists.
There's more. He said, I obsessively read every article and book I could find about AI, watched every game he had played going back to high school. He said he studied shark attack videos to think about angles that he could approach you at because you move so fast, and he thought that might help you. I mean, when you hear that, he broke a TV in his hotel room because he saw you had a good game and he didn't.
I don't know, I just look at that as, yeah, that's Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, but he said you were the one. He didn't say I was obsessed with everyone in the league.
But
He didn't say I watched everyone else's game back till high school. He said it was you.
With Kobe, he was so different to where it was like, Phil, I want the assignment. I've never seen nobody as competitive like him, but Mike. That's it. Like when people talk about, you know, your favorite players or the best players in the world, you know, I say Mike and I say Kobe.
AI as a competitor, you know, he drove me to be as obsessive, more obsessive about the game because I had to figure out how to solve that problem, you know. And I told him when I saw him here this weekend, I said, man, you don't realize how much you pushed me, and I don't think, you know, people nowadays realize how great you were as a player, and you know how big of a problem you were for defenses.
People think there's such a disconnect between y'all because of the in Orlando.
Oh,
you know,
yeah. People really think that. No, like, I wanted him because of what happened in Orlando.
That's what he told me.
That's what he said.
He's like, I remember he says, like, anyone crazy enough to me is crazy enough to play with me. You know what I mean? That was just a back and forth game, and that kind of just spoke to both of our competitiveness. Yeah. And I tell people when I played you, like, I just look forward to it because, I mean, everyone knows how good you are, but you mentally attack people too. You do your little code where you're elbowing and grabbing, knocking the wind, elbowing me right here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Everything
man.
out of me.
Everything.
I caught a dunk tip, elbowing me. I'm just like, what the f? And I'm the one getting fouls. I'm the one getting teased. So it just came to a head, but like, man, I might have to fight this dude. You know what I mean? Like, basketball, everything. So the play was crazy because I literally just faked the ball and it wasn't like thought of or anything. And I didn't realize how close it came to your face. Obviously you didn't move, but then when I saw after, like, that was, you mean like your eyelashes touched that and this motherfucker might have been the only person on the planet. Like, you flinched just off some regular shit. Like, I put a whole basketball in his face after we had really been going through it, and he just.
When I got a chance to go against Kobe late in the season, I really wanted to test his ass, man. I wanted to see if he was as strong as Michael was. So I used to have Ruben Patterson on my team.
The Kobe stopper. Ruben is a monster. Ruben's 6'7", 230, 240, bench like 350, 360, got no body fat, fast, bouncy, athletic. Like anybody else in the league, he gonna shut down.
Ruben and I played together. He was the one player that would compete against me hard every day. I mean, he would show up every day. He had that kind of Bob Huggins, Cincinnati, tough mindset type of thing, right? Mm-hmm. So I love that about him. But then now he's a free agent, and now he's like, oh, yeah, I'm the Kobe stopper. I used to lock him up in practice. So I called him up. I said, Rube, dude, if you need help with the new deal, let me know. Like, I will go to the media and be like, yo, nobody guarded me better than Ruben Patterson. I seen this guy every day in practice. I will help you with your new deal.
Right.
I used to shake water and shit.
Kobe stopper. The Kobe stopper. The Kobe stopper.
Kobe stopper.
Kobe stopper. Hey, stop. Look. Stop. So we in the locker room chanting that shit. Kobe stop. So Rube all hype and everything. And we start out low. It was Kobe stop. Kobe stop. We was talking that a couple days before because I think it was something like we had off. So it was the build up to the Sunday afternoon game with the Lakers and shit. So we was like, yeah. You know, we got the Kobe stopper. We're going to go in. We're going to beat the Lakers, this and that. And we started doing our chanting shit on the TV. And so, come to find out, Kobe saw that. Of course he did.
Seeing Sean Kemp before a playoff game, Ruben Patterson had his feet in the ice bucket.
Yes,
I
remember
that.
The Kobe stop. Kobe got mad at me for doing that shit.
He's like, oh, yeah. He's like, yeah. I saw that shit y'all put Rube. Kobe stopper, huh? Bet. All right.
Nah, it wasn't no answer for Kobe. it just.
As soon as he saw Rube going there, it was like he just went to, like that switch just. Let me turn this thing up.
Kobe
Like he
that's
stopped
the
it.
me stopper?
It was like he was
But,
waiting,
yeah.
like he was chilling with me, and then when Rube came in,
He was waiting on Rube.
Oh,
Cause y'all set him up.
He gave us all like 45.
You take this 45. You done pissed me off.
Yeah.
Because now you didn't let me know. Now you went out there and mouthed off. Now I got to kill you every time I play you. And
Y'all walked him into the slaughter.
Man, we walked him into the slaughter, man. We walked him into the slaughter.
Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you comment down below. And make sure you subscribe to ItzJustJP for more stories and content on the road to 150K. Thank you all so much for supporting me throughout the journey. And we are out of here. We'll see you in the next video.